the Ohio Cat channel. This morning we're at the South Drive-In for their flea market, and it's south end of Columbus, Ohio, and we are looking forward to seeing what kind of deals we can get, if there is any to be had. I don't know. Jason's always on the hunt for
vintage toys.
Vintage toys. So let's see what we can find. Here's the main entrance into the flea market and drive-in theater. So for coming in, it's $3 per carload, and I believe if you park out front and you walk in, it's $1 per person. And there's the big screen of the drive-in. This is a twin drive-in, by the way. There's a smaller screen in the back, and here you can see all of the deals to be had. You can find everything here. We're gonna check it out. It's a big difference from last time we were here in the spring, isn't it, Jason?
Yeah, it's a lot busier.
A lot busier, so I can't wait to see all of the things. We're gonna start in the very back row, leading towards screen 2 of the drive-in, if you can see it way back there in the distance. Right, just gonna try to zoom in on some of these artifacts that we're finding here. There is a little bit of everything. Lawnmowers, velvet paintings, clothes, toys, gourds already. Hard to believe. Ha, I thought this was quite appropriate. You guys remember this TV show? Here's a glimpse of the snack bar at the South Drive-In. And this is screen 1, the main screen. Jason and I have come here for years. A lot of good memories here. Okay, we're almost through the flea market. We're nearing the first screen. We started in the back, working our way forward. We found a couple of treasures, haven't we, Jason?
A couple, nothing truly vintage yet.
No, not quite vintage like he likes, but there are vintage in other aspects here. Tools and furniture, and wow, just a lot. We've finished the flea market exploration. What are your thoughts on it?
Well, they didn't have very many vintage. They had new plastic and a ton of tools. If you need a tool, they've got it here.
Yes.
Milwaukee, DeWalt, Craftsman, lawnmowers, I mean, weed eaters, Cobalt, anything you can think of, they had tools here.
Yeah, actually, when we became first-time homeowners over 20 years ago, we came here. We were, in our late 20s, and we were starting with a brand new, new house to us. We had nothing. We had no weed eaters, lawnmowers. We came here and we got a lot of our yard tools, lawn equipment, power tools, because he had to do some projects. So if you're starting out as a homeowner, you can't beat getting a good deal here at the flea market. Just to get acquainted with using power tools and lawn equipment, I would say maybe try buying used first and see what you like and what you don't like. You can find those fantastic deals at a flea market like this.
I still have the Delta table saw that I bought here 30 years ago. So.
Oh, and that Milwaukee Sawzall.
Sawzall I bought here
Yeah,
as well.
and that was one where it was still made in the USA, so. Yeah, and you can find vintage, new, used, everything here. Furniture, clothes, shoes. There's some things I probably wouldn't buy, but, well, to each their own, right? Okay, so I'm going to show you the treasures that we did find. We just found a few things. And I think all in all, we probably didn't even spend more than $12 combined. So I'll spin around the camera here and I'll let you see. Okay, just a little tiny hodgepodge of stuff. Jason loves Austin Powers. He's got a weird collection of Austin Powers toys from back in the late 90s. So he was delighted to find this bobblehead or whatever it is, figurine. I was thrilled to find these alcohol stir sticks or drink stir sticks. This brings back some memories. Japanese Steakhouse was an amazing restaurant in Columbus, Ohio, back in the, I think they may have started in the early 70s, but I remember going there when I was a little kid with my parents and my aunt and uncle, and they came into town from Texas. We also got this LP album, The Lone Ranger, and a Fun 45, a Christmas album, to go in my collection. So I'm glad what we found, and again, we didn't spend maybe more than $12, so it was pretty neat. So I'm glad you were able to join us today, and tune in for more adventures. See ya.